Welcome back. Today we are making oven baked pork chops, and we'll be making a Carolina Gold sauce to go along with them. So we're just going to start off by seasoning our pork chops, just a little bit of black pepper on each. We're going to be adding some salt, not too much, we don't want it too salty. But we're also going to be adding some lemon pepper. I'm just going to rub that in. And we're not putting too much seasoning on them just because that Carolina Gold sauce is going to cover our pork chops. So we're just wanting to season it a little bit on both sides. So just make sure you rub that on into your pork chops and flip them over. Now that we have them flipped over, we're just going to add a little bit more lemon pepper seasoning on this side. I'm going to rub that in. And we're also going to be adding a little bit of Weber's Kickin' Chicken just to give it a little bit more spice. So don't overdo it with this seasoning, it can be a little strong. And of course we're going to add some parsley just to give it a little bit more decoration, a little flavor. Get a little up close so y'all can see that seasoning in action. Okay, so we have already preheated our oven to 350 degrees. And we're just going to put this in the oven and let it cook for about 30 to 40 minutes. And we will be back, y'all. So while our pork chops are in the oven, let's get started on our Carolina Gold sauce. So we have about 2 tablespoons of butter that we've just let melt. We're going to take some yellow mustard. We're going to take about 3/4 of a cup. So get you a good squirt out of there. And then we're going to be adding some honey. Okay, so next we're going to be adding some ketchup, about a couple tablespoons. It's a nice squirt of ketchup. Then we're going to be using some W sauce, a few splashes. We're going to be adding some brown sugar, a little bit of salt, some cayenne pepper. Give it a little kick, some garlic powder. I'm going to be adding some Frank's Red Hot, just a few dabs of hot sauce. We're also going to be adding some apple cider vinegar, which is a nice splash in there. I'm just going to give that a nice stir, and we have this on medium-high heat for our skillet. We're just going to let those flavors combine and marinate with each other. And this is how our sauce is looking. You can see a little bit of that Carolina Gold on the side of the skillet. I've also added a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce just to give it a little bit more barbecue flavor. I like mine sweet, not too much tangy mustard flavor, but It's gonna be really good, y'all. So back to our lovely pork chops. Look at them. They are seasoned, so pretty. I love pork chops, and you can tell that they've shriveled up a lot. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and plate them for you so you can see them with our sauce. So I made some little jiffy cornbread muffins and a little bit of rice on the side, and pouring that Carolina Gold on our pork chops. Let's give that a little swipe. Get a little ink up close of our food, y'all. This recipe is super easy. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your family and friends. Let me give y'all another close-up. I had to take a few bites because your girl is hungry. But you can see how nice and tender the pork chop is, very thinly sliced. I don't like all that big old chunky pork chop, y'all. I like mine thinly sliced. But it's so good. I had to take another bite. But y'all, hope you guys enjoy. And I will see you next time. Bye.